Hello everybody. Today I want to talk to you about a film that I recently watched. It was a 1971 film directed by Gerardo de Leon. It was titled Women in Cages. Now this film is about an American woman named Carol Jeffries. They refer to her in the film as Jeff. Now she's played by Jennifer Gann, and this is a film set in the Philippines. Now she's an naive woman that is staying with her boyfriend, and eventually her boyfriend ends up setting her up because he's a drug dealer, and she ends up going to prison. And this prison is everything that you would expect. So they have a lesbian in the film who is very abusive. She's played by Pam Grier, and her name is Alabama. So she's very fond of torture, and as you can imagine, she makes life a living hell for our main character, which is Carol Jeffries. And throughout the film, we get to see what life is like in prison, and Jeff ends up trying to plan an escape, excuse me, with a couple of the inmates. Now we get to see the experiences and the struggles Jeff encounters. A couple of the inmates also turn against her, and eventually those same inmates get convinced by Jeff to try to plan an escape. And if they do escape, there is a surprise waiting for them. So there's a couple of hunters waiting for in the jungle that do hunt inmates that do try to escape, and they together plan an escape and try to get out of this prison that they're being tormented in and serving their sentence. Now Jeff was sentenced to 10 years, and obviously she does not want to spend the rest of her time being tormented physically and mentally in this prison. So this film was a film that Quentin Tarantino really enjoyed. Apparently, he said he's a huge fan of the director, and he said the film was very harsh. I do have to agree with them. It has some very disturbing scenes, some torture scenes as well, and it is definitely something that I could see Quentin Tarantino liking because it is very gruesome and, again, as he quoted, very harsh. Now, the film I would have never gone out of my way to see. The reason I went to see was because it was recommended to me, and one of the actors that I am familiar with, Pam Grier, was in the film. So I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a try. Overall, I didn't mind the film. It's not something that I would go out of my way to watch. It's probably one of those films that I will only watch once, and that was it. I gave it a ranking and a rating of 3 out of 10, just because the picture quality that I watched it in wasn't too good. I'm not basing it strictly on that. It wasn't something that I enjoyed. It wasn't a story that would, captivate me. Maybe some different audiences. But if you guys have seen the film and you're a fan, let me know what your thoughts are. And also, if you haven't seen the film, would I recommend it? Yeah, maybe just watch it once. That's about it. It's not a film that I would revisit again, like I mentioned earlier. I want to thank everybody for tuning in for the review. And if you liked my review of Women in Cages, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of the reviews that I'll be doing, then hit the subscribe button and keep an eye out for daily reviews that I'll be posting. Thanks again, and goodbye until next time.